Ever pondered the miracle of birth? How a single cell transforms into a complex, living, breathing baby? It's a fascinating journey filled with wonder and complexity. This journey begins with conception, when a single cell forms carrying the blueprint for a new life. This cell then multiplies and grows, gradually forming a fetus. It's a process that's both simple in its mechanics and yet incredibly intricate in its details. So, are you ready to delve into this astonishing process? Come along on this incredible journey from a single cell to a newborn baby. The journey begins at conception with a single fertilized cell. It's a marvel how this tiny cell, no larger than a grain of sand, holds the potential for an entire new life. As days pass, this single cell begins to divide swiftly and tirelessly, multiplying into a cluster of cells. This cluster, now known as a blastocyst, is a tiny sphere of potential, carrying within it the blueprint for every feature, every organ, every aspect of the new life it will become. Around the second week post-conception, this blastocyst embarks on a significant journey, traveling down the fallopian tube to nestle comfortably within the uterine wall. This implantation marks the start of a remarkable transformation. The cells start differentiating, organ development begins, and the placenta forms, acting as a lifeline between mother and child, supplying nourishment and oxygen. By the end of the first month, the fetus is already beginning to take shape. The journey of life in its earliest stages is truly a marvel to behold. As weeks pass, our tiny traveler grows and changes. The middle stages of pregnancy are a marvel of rapid development. The heart, once a simple tube, now beats with a rhythm that echoes life itself. The brain, an intricate network of neurons, begins to form, preparing to control the body, interpret the senses, and house a personality yet unknown. Limbs, at first mere buds, lengthen and articulate into arms that will one day reach out to the world, and legs that will take their first wobbly steps. Senses, too, begin to develop. The world is still a muffled echo, but the baby can hear the comforting rhythm of the mother's heartbeat, the gurgling of her stomach, the faint strains of voices and music. And then there's the first movement, often felt around the 18th week. It's a flutter, a ripple, a tiny kick that announces, "I am here and I am growing." Around the 20th week, our tiny traveler is halfway through the journey and already a fully formed little person. In the final weeks, the fetus prepares for life outside the womb. This is a time of significant growth as the baby gains weight, a crucial factor in post-birth survival. Concurrently, the baby's lungs are maturing, adapting for that first breath of air. The baby also begins to move into position, readying itself for the journey through the birth canal. This intricate dance of development and preparation sets the stage. And then, after about 40 weeks, the miraculous journey concludes with the birth of a new baby,